Right, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Howdy. We have Ozzy in the chat. Howdy. Right, we're back with more Anomaly. We've had a couple of days break. Permadeath Anomaly specifically. Last episode just cut out. My internet died. So I'll go back to the save that we made just as we were leaving Sentry. All I did between the point of streaming and the internet cutting out was I went down to Concord and I went to fight the liquor that was there. So I didn't lose any progress really. So yes, welcome to those tuning in. Howdy. We're back on it. So we just had a couple of days break. So as usual, if you enjoy, do drop a like, subscribe, check those links down in the video description. And we're going to get straight into it. Right, there he is. Yeah, carry on. As mentioned in the pre-stream... Ooh, why are we using this? Internet cut out at the end of the last stream. Pranos it. And we've taken a couple of days break, so I have forgotten everything that we have. Don't need that, we don't need that. Take this off. We were going back down to Concord, I believe. And we have explosives. We do. I think I was going after the liquor that was down there. Sway on this weapon. I've got all my hotkeys set up. Gosh, it's going to really sway that much. Jesus. Speaking of guns, what do we have? Bayonet, pistol, carbine, shotgun. Probably the max amount of weapons that I can afford to carry. Bit of weight. We've got 12 rounds in this. I think, where did I want to shoot that liquor from? It was what, down the alleyway? I'm going for the shotgun. We can go relatively close. In worst case scenario, I run. Go sneaky, sneaky. I want to say just around this corner, right? Yep, he's still there. Right, got him. Might have been a little overkill, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. We have lever right leg. More action point regeneration. Okay, is that better than what we have already? It is. I'll take it. More action point regeneration. Very good. Back to the pistol. Now I've got what we have and haven't looted here. So we haven't been underground. We haven't helped Preston. Right? We're avoiding that for a little while. I think if anything, we're after more of the safes. Oops. We might actually need this shotgun back out. 8 rounds. Dare I go inside? I feel like I should be outside looting a little more while the weather is good. We have no ammo for this. Why am I still carrying it? Weird thing with the church. Okay, well, if we can afford to be outside because the weather is good, where do I want? Could head down this way a little bit. Fully clear this area out. I think we're fine. The distant gunshots. Get more of those locations discovered. Speaking of which, where are we level-wise? Level 10, on our way to 11. I have fatigue and parasites. Doctor at some point would be great. I'll antibiotics when we get an infection. What am I looking at here? What are we looking at? Probably friendlies. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not, you know. Leave them to it. Right, well, we did well blast in this area previously. I remember that. He says, instantly stumbling into one. That's... Well, I guess there were just more then. Wow. Legendary, maybe? No. A big old waste of ammo there. I threw grenades down here and everything, so... Who knows? Put in a coke machine. Workhouse. I don't think there's anything in the workhouse. I think it's the speakeasy that we need to be careful in. I don't want to end up spending hours inside here to then go out and find that we're in a rad storm. Alright, full loot. Full sweet. Check the automobiles. Start blasting. Get another level up, that'd be great. I'll have to check the perks that I have. 2 days away in you. I get everything. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm loaded. Plenty of carry weight. Zoom glitch. Is there a magazine near the quarry thing? These kind of just look like raiders. So. Oh god, I think it is. Is the quarry glitched? As it usually is. It is. Never change. Right, well, I'm not going to help him. But, yeah. Yeah, classic. Classic glitch. Oh, wow. Whole load of nothing. Thing. This one we want. Now I've got to be careful I don't fall off the edge here because of this. Right, here we go. Magazine.
Bingo.
There's 137 experience. Yeah, as well, I guess. I don't want to speak to you just yet. Oh, so does that make it almost to 11? Locks here. Oops. I'll attempt to do these anyway.
That's it.
Some chems, some experience. Broken bobby pins.
Sweet.
And some ammo. And a little bit more experience. If I speak to him, pull the switch, my looks come up. He fights them as well. I don't know if I want to do it while the floor's glitched like this. Asking for trouble. I think I'm gonna go along the road, avoid the satellite array for now. I think having that glitch there is gonna ask for trouble. Just farming experience, really.
Who's there?
What do you mean, who's there? I'm miles away from the place. Why am I hearing raiders? Hear one little voice and then I run. Can I scale up this way, maybe? Is this better or worse? Oh god, the half jump height, I forgot. Where is the source of the voice that I just heard? There's the station. Wandering Raider, maybe? We're getting a few visual things today. We're having some issues with the LOD. Building jank. Picket excavations jank. Tree jank. We're just scoping this place out for Blake at the moment. The only thing that concerns me here really is the potential mole rats with mines. Might be what that is. Got this jump. Mate. That's here, howdy. Blurriness. I don't think they're shooting at me. They're definitely blasting though. Now we did the robotics place, but I think I activated it. Maybe activate it. I've heard no explosions though, and that's what I'm hoping for. Even reload usually fixes it. See, I've tried that before with this when we've tried it with the church, but it's not worked, so I don't know if it will. That said, I only have one cigarette. Oh, I got packets, so I will do that. We need to save anyway. Be right here. Let's see. Save. And reload. Still jank. Still jank. Still janking. Just casually going to do this in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Yeah, like that garbage. I don't know what it is. Sometimes you load into fuller and it's there. Sometimes you load in and it's not. I don't have to reload the whole game. I'm going to send the robot down to them. I know I can send this to several different places. I'll do it for this. Eject. Combat Sentry Proto Mark 4. We need to eat and drink as well. We'll do that first. Red water. One of those. Activate the sentry bot. Yes. Engage defense protocol. It is USAF Olivia, right? I've tried to send this to other places in the past. It always gets stuck, lost, or destroyed. Mapping path to USAF Olivia. Very good. And we just ate the internal components of our gun. Gonna let him go off and do that for a moment. More rats. Yeah, they didn't pop up when we were here previously. Robot deal with them, maybe? As long as it doesn't use a rocket, we're okay, I think. I may need to run. Very good. They can't hear inside here, right? Open doors. Ah, yes, more reloading. There's the blasting. Little idiot savant there. No glowing mole rat, and there was definitely one. Like 4 PM, we need to head back soon. Lest I be out in the dark. Oh!
Please put on safety equipment.
They're all jumping up right here. And it's nice and handy for me. You in the distance. Fastest gun in the West. Jesus Christ, how many... I'm gonna level up from this, maybe. Any more? Any more? We're close. I don't know if I got a glowing one. Because I didn't. Is it the dust that's being kicked up? It's causing the little specks of rats. Back it up so that's less than 1. Does the robot come back? I don't want that. 100 experience. Right, I'm out of here. Too much radiation.
Tested radiation levels safe.
That's got to have leveled me up, right? Sneeze and I'll level up. We'll just leave him vibing there. I don't really want to fight the Mirelurks down here. That's nearly another level. Maybe when we make dinner, we'll level up. Okay, so we got ourselves a legendary armor piece. Gives me a little bit more AP. Crazy. I'll take it. Pistol, very good. I'm not harvesting anything until I have that allows me to get more. we go. Very good. A little bit of radiation. My food sources, because I feel like I might be getting a little low. Air filtered. Hey, this place looking pretty good. Okay, so garbage. We don't actually get a huge amount, but garbage. So this pistol is worth selling. We'll hold on to that. Clothing can go in. Someone mentioned about there being an option to send this stuff straight to the workshop. Transfer all to workshop. Oh my good god, that's amazing. There's an option to store all junk as well. Oh my god. Rather than me having to do it manually. I guess if I've got junk there that I don't want to break, that, but that's sped up things due to that recommendation. Okay, the Jack 12 can be stored for now. I've only got 8 rounds. Store those. What do I need for this rifle? It was my 22 rifle, and we'll store in that because we don't have any 44 or 5.56, so any 22 either. I can get stored back down to just pistols for the time being. We really need the ammo bench soon. Can I build that one? I need gunsmithery and lockpicking scrounger and 550 caps, so I think that's probably what we'll try and focus on. Gunsmithery, lockpick. Right, gunsmith then when we level up, which... Dinner, maybe? Round mole rat. Dirty water mole rat. Sounds disgusting. We still need survival rank 2, lead belly, to boil the water. That's probably going to be what I do next. Body anomaly. I think we were close to that anyway. And boiling the water will help because I'm struggling with purified at the minute. So, can we make any chems to sell? I can. This requires dirty water, but make a couple of those. Sell those when Carl is here. How does one boil water? Well, stick it in a pot and then heat it up anomaly and get that temperature to like 100 degrees Celsius. Those little bubbles. Have 2 of those. Basic survival skill issue. Pretty much
Radiation levels safe.
an alternative to Radaway. I may actually make this. Uses a purified water, which I guess we're going to level up in a moment anyway, so... Make one of those. Technically counts as a chem, but... backup option. And I mod any of my pistol. I put a gold plate on this for aesthetic reasons. Sight rear standard. All glowing. Looks like a snail. What is it talking about? I don't mind sights on pistols, it's scopes that I don't. It looks like a snake. I'll have to check to see if that looks okay. Sight front, glowing. And that's leveled me up. The glowing front sight is completely unneeded. That's leveled me up, so go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that right now. Oh god, my gunsmithery is only at 3. Jesus. Right, well, let me check to see if I have lead belly rank 2 ready. We do. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that straight away. That's water being boiled. Then probably get that up to 15. What else was it? Lock picking. So round that up to 15, round that up to 5, and we'll keep doing it that way. Do those until we can get the perks needed to make the ammo bench. Automatic arms assembly. Let's see. Where are we looking? Okay, we still need more. It's probably going to be 30. We need to get those too. So we'll keep pushing those. More importantly, though, I'll be able to boil water. 2 dirty water and 1 wood. So, with that in mind, what bottles do I have? I've been keeping the bottles. Water pumping montage. We can make bottles. I don't know if that's OP. Probably do some. But we'll keep an eye out for bottles. Nice if we could craft a canteen. Could find a canteen, that'd be cool. Now we're technically rolling with a slightly older build of Anomaly now. I don't know if you thought I had the update and trying to fix all that sort of garbage. There's still features that are planned for this. I know they're looking to do a whole temperature thing, kind of like Skyrim Frostfall. But I'm not going to update this pack for a while. I'm going to wait until all those little problems have been ironed out, all the new features are in and working. Okay, so that has got me 6 boiled waters. Yeah, water's not really an issue now, as long as I can make sure we got a few boiled. That was a very good point for us to have hit. Most definitely. Which I really don't like the idea of eating this. It's only 8 hours, so it's not actually that bad, but... Okay. Found mole rat meat. Yeah, water less of an issue now. Next big thing is getting ammo. So we'll keep rolling with that. Any kind of rifle that has... I guess we have a lot of ammo, and this is why I'm pushing for the ammo bench, because I can start breaking that down, but for now I'm just stuck with a pistol. 45, 10, 9. Have any of that stored. But can use Carla appearing soon, that'll be great. Check the settlement, see if anything's needed. We've got that one fellow that we brought here. Random visitors. No, settlement doesn't really need anything, so I'm not going to cheese that. Can we make any improvements to any other? Let's take the patch off that. Hold up. Shotgun shells. It's purely aesthetic and it's going to use 8 of my shells. Like the best one for that. Knee pads. Holster. A patch. We got ballistic weave on it. Ballistic weave was a very good addition. I need to be careful with the shipments. What about that? The shipments we're having a little issue with. Oh wow, these actually use... Okay, these actually give me bonuses. Sacrifice carry weight bonus for improved endurance action points, bonuses, and lowered radiation and ailment. Oh. Sacrifices carry weight bonuses for superior healing rate and health gen. Oh, okay. So there is the potential for more carry weight with this bag that we have, but... I guess depending on the mission you go and you could switch between these. I guess once you've built them once, you can just interchange. With endurance, action points, bonuses, and lowered radiation and elements. I'm gonna stick with the survival equipment. That's really good with this backpack. Minutemen backpack. Yeah, get one of these. That's a really good buff. And anything with the gloves. Legendary effect. Effect on the helmet. There we go. We're tired from lack of sleep. That's what I was waiting for.
If I have an opinion, I just toss it in the trash with the rest of my bright ideas.
Okay, very good. I'll think at all with that. Really? Fish and parched. We're gonna head out. Gonna figure out where I'm going. Beans. How much food do I have stored? I'm not gonna eat the sweet roll. Gave me like stomach pain. I need to find a little food. I only have my pistols. And we can head out a little bit. Do a little scavenging. We have next no ammo with that. Guitar is here, howdy. Go with our gold-plated pistol. Gold wolf is fantastic.
Tested radiation level 6.
Like the look of the sky. A bad feeling. I'd go and do the satellite array, but I want one of my rifles. But also like a little bit of explosive, maybe. What I am going to do, though, is... we're going to go... sort of... this area. Make sure this area is sort of cleared, done. Team 2, whatever you want to call it. Did drop off items, right? 107. Fine. Our armor plate is worn. I'll keep an eye on that. Be careful for these roaming raiders. A couple of times I've gone down to the Drumlin Diner to just trade, and there've been tons of them. Don't die. That's plan objective number 1. Priority top. jank. Garbage. Jank is garbage. Checking for any movement. We have movement. Got a fella over there. Two fellas. Potentially even three. Ooh. They're blasting the little hunting party down there. A little bit more sunlight would be good. I also feel like a storm's going to roll in any moment. Oh, I think the Raiders have won. I think those gents are essential. I mean, if I can get to the diner, I can at least use those as shields. Oh, I can't even jump over the barrier. Is that a... Is that a raider? Random wastelander.
Excuse me.
Looking to buy?
No, there's too much action going on here to trade in the middle. I can see if you were friendly.
Just if radiation levels sink.
A wall at this bit. Getting stuck on terrain. Nah. Yeah, blood bug. Got one. We got simps over there. Hell on the road. Do I want to trade? Ew.
Hi.
I can rest easy knowing that
We stand
Wolfgang
this
is
side.
rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A little bit of everything.
Some blasting in the distance. I have 74 caps. I'm not buying anything. Did we actually bring anything valuable with us? Not really. Yeah, don't worry about the blasting going on in the distance. Is Bob?
Hey,
Need any help on your settlement? Friends say I'm good company, if you don't mind a bad pun now and then.
if you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
Thanks. At the very least, it'll be good exercise,
A settlement.
even if we don't work out.
Good. Sentry. And he walks the other way every single time. I don't want to get rid of these. Definitely feels like a storm's about to roll in. kicking up. Oh god, there it is. I've noticed a couple of times the little beep to indicate that there's rats coming in hasn't kicked in, which is kind of annoying. We caught that pretty quick, but yeah, kind of annoying. I'm going to go and fight some mole rats. Change a filter soon. See, now this is the sort of weather where I want to go inside, so maybe we don't do that, and maybe we go back to Concord and actually go inside. I could do the sewer station area, but we've got to be very quiet if we do that. That could have been bad. Walking this way is going to be bad for my health. God, if only I had a grenade. I do not. Randos here. This is Bob. Did put the shotgun away though. Jesus. I don't know which entrance down is going to be the best for me. Oh, I'm going to sneak in, get the magazine. What do we have to deal with? Milo, Deathclaw, mole rats, bad roaches. We're gonna speakeasy, right? I know there's the thing down below, but we can blast. Leave my mask on in case I need to bail. Oh. And away we go. He was getting back up. Okay, let's go into there with a shotgun then. Oh, you beat now. Beat now when I don't need it to beat. Already wearing the mask. I think there is a safe in here. I think I open this one. There is, and I haven't. Spooky musics. A little spooky. We're in.
Nice.
Ruined the book. 50 cal. Having a weapon for that, but pretty good. Be dark in here. Ah, the light. 44 caliber gun. Oh god, the flickering. Jesus. Get out of here then. Really want that ammo before we branch out further. Okay, well, I'm gonna go into the basement area. Silence is probably gonna be best. We go down this way, Deathclaw Town. I mean, I think we're close to helping Preston out. I think the raiders will be too difficult. We could go down this way. One over here. I don't remember which one there. Worst case scenario, I just need to dip back out, but let's head in this way. I don't start throwing that music at me. Where's Radroach? This was the correct one. I think.
Adjusted radiation level 6.
I'm not putting the torch on. Like, where's the Radroach? There's a giant one right there. Oh god. That was a lot of ammo, but kind of remained stealth in here. Not bad on the old experience, just for a few Radroaches. I think I've attracted anything else. I don't want to take the mask off just in case I need to run outside, but that flickering is a little annoying. Back up. Legendary, which means what's the butcher command? Oh god, what's the butcher command? I had to set for B for butcher previously, right? But I think that was the old command. Period. Oh. Add current weapon as a suitable tool. No. 3. We've done no butchering at all. Yes. Good for the bayonet. Right, time to check the hotkey then, because I cannot remember what it is. It's F, really? So it is. 3 poison damage for second for 10 seconds. That's fine. I'll probably sell that. Don't know if I want the butcher right now, though. So, roaches would be pretty good to butcher, as long as I don't alert back. Radroach meat. I did need a bit of food, and I can cook up Radroach meat, so... Spend a little time actually doing the butchering. Like the material, we're gonna need that. And this is actually the first butchering we've done. So we'll do all bits. Harvest, butcher, dispose. Foolish not to do that with the amount that would have just spawned. Probably start doing this with more rats as well. So I may pop back into the mole rat den in case there are any left there. Crouch every time though. Kill a couple of in-game hours, maybe not raining outside afterwards. Yes, I don't get... I get butchering experience for that, but I don't get actual experience. I will cook the meat, and that'll give me a little experience. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down and get the magazine without alerting my alert cards. PM. Not all of them. No. Eat well tonight. I think it's 2 or 3 pieces per meal. I might try to sneak for the magazine, and if it spots me, I'll just, yep, that's all of those. Let me go ahead and save. Don't forbid I have to... Oh, that's right here. Forbid I have to butcher all that again. 18 rounds. Make this nice and slow. Oh my god, wow. There its legs. It literally around this corner. It's right there. What way is it looking? Looking the other way. What's flashing over there? What that is. Now, if I go in here, it's going to see me, right? Because of the light. Oh, I don't think it's flashing. I think there's something bright there and it's just moving. That works for me. Excellent. A little bit more experience. But don't do that. Oh. Alright, we're now in a horror game. I sure hope he hasn't gone up the stairs, because I'm going to have to run another way. I can't take the mask off, though, because I'm going to have to run outside. Oh, why did I come down here? Switch to this instead. Right, there he is. back to this point. I'm out of here. I am out of here. We've got the magazine. We've got a few items there. I got a piece of armor. I think it was a little better. Some guns. A little bit of food. Load of rad roach meat. Jesus. I left the mask on. Alright, I think we can take that back. Now, I got a metal leg there. Any better? Left leg. +5, -2. I'll take that. How much rad roach meat did I harvest? 9. 3 meals. Not bad. It would make me feel at home. I mean, it's not raining as much here. Needs to be heavier rain. The rad's there every time. Could be more. A carry weight. Or a... Let me go into the more right then. They're probably all gone by now. You never know. Oh no, they're still here.
Tested radiation level 6.
Okay, at least some of them are still here then, that's fine. Did we get into that? Press through here, kaboom. Okay, should we go for the full, we may as well. Kinda wish I was an animation for this. I didn't just go to black. Hit the black every time. I understand why it does, but... Again, I wish I was a do all option. In it, harvest it, butcher it, dispose of it. I mean, honestly, I usually just go for the butcher, but I need all the items I can get my hands on. What? A little bit of bone, a little bit of leather. So today we're doing a little butcher arc. I don't think we got the ones outside to trigger still. 3 PM. It's gotta stop raining by now, right? It has in fact not. So I think we head back, we loiter around the filter. We do a little cooking. We literally have a raider spawn from nothing right in front of us. Very good. Very immersive. Very immersive. How long would that have held out for before I got close to it, before it just popped into existence in front of me? See, that's the kind of jank I'm talking about. Dog meat's fighting him. Okay, well, we're going to need to get some turrets built up here then. Dogmeat got him. Kind of terrible weather to do this in. Not seeing anyone. Just not seeing Dogmeat. Is that the raider or is that Preston? The Dogmeat's just there. But then, looks like he's wearing raider armor. Good job, Dogmeat. Did absolutely nothing. Okay, we need to fix that button, because that's going to be a pain. Survival, hunter, examine. What do we have it set for? B. Put on B for butcher. Alright, wait. 6-5. Got my 44 revolver out again, my rifle. See, I feel like the dark cravings are going to be too much of a thing to handle in
I'd
this.
like to think I'm an acquired.
I am going to replace the filter. Paul is here as well. Happy days. Right, pop that away. We will get out our 44. Is it the same weapon? Just caravan carbine. Got a few mods on ours though. Sells for 80. What else we got? Those, get that. Valuable to sell. Stored by valuable. I wish to keep all these. Okay, I guess we're trading some of them. A little heavy.
Carla,
Back again? Time to do business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
We got a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Take my heavy stuff, please, so I don't take damage. The meat hook I'm gonna get rid of because it's medium speed. I like fast weapons. This pistol, that. Automatic rifle uses 30.06. We have some of those. I might hold on to that. It's a little heavy. Damn, the damage on this Winchester carbine. Fire rate's a hell of a lot lower, though. I think I'll stick to the rifle that I have and sell the Winchester. That's... not very good. Sell the chems to Carla. She'll take those. I do need to start using these, so I'm going to buy one of them and use them every now and then. Resist infection parasites. Maybe take that if we're about to eat something that we know might injure us. The left leg. SPs can go as well. to 303 cats. I need to buy a little food. We're gonna pull a little bit anyway. Stick. Ammo wise, probably a little bit as well. We need adhesive. I want to say we were running low on. And I don't think she has any. Wow. Make a couple of fans then. .44 caliber. I'm taking that rifle out. Only 44 calibers. It doesn't have anything that I need. Okay, what's the cheapest? 9 mils, pretty cheap. And we can use that with a silence. Like 100 caps worth. Go for 30 rounds. A little bit of ammo. Right, let's see. Or drop. Does that work? It does, but it hasn't broken it. It's probably quicker to just do it manually. Transfer all to workshop. Okay, well, automatic rifle can get stored for now then. It's a little on the heavy side. Back to using my caravan carbine. Now that I've got a little bit of 44 caliber. Maybe go back down into the sewers. My only issue is going to be the deathcore, so... Still don't know if I want to rush getting Preston. Right, mole rat chunks is 2 mole rat meat. Gives me 5 AP, so that's pretty good. And iris 6. This is 1 mole rat meat and 1 dirty water. Gives me ira 8. Round mole rat. Maybe a bit of both. Rad roach, we only have this. It's 3 a piece. There's 3 of those. 3 meals. Do some more rat chunks. And then we'll do some brown mole rat. There's that idiot savant again. That's stocked me up a little bit. More boiled water. Okay, food and drink is now topped up again. That's good. How has that done me level-wise? We're about halfway to 12. Wet and palm. All these little extra bits of cooking and building. So I do really think that we are actually going to go and butcher a little bit more once this stops. We could pop back into the vault. I don't know if there's going to be anything left. We've got the weights to pick up. There might be 1 or 2 rad roaches left. Get us out of the rain for a little bit more. It's what, 6 PM. Yeah, we can afford to be out in the dark over that way. I mean, all right, wait. The hotkey. This 6 4 5 2 7. Hey, back into the vault. Should be the last time now. We can pick up the weights that we left. If for whatever reason there are any rad roaches left, it's going to be a little bit more food. I really don't expect there to be any left. figure every little butcher thing now, it's going to be extra experience when we cook the meat up. Plus it's also going to be meat. Boy, I just can't stop going back into the vault. Anything to get out of the rain. Now, where I left it is a different question. I've no idea. Did we store it in a container? This can go off for now. Right, let's find this.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
It's probably in the overseer's office. I need to not go backwards because that bit's got radiation in it. 1 or 2 rad roaches left, maybe. I think I'm clutching at straws. Okay. There's at least 1 or 2 left. The blade out. E for butcher. Ideally, I get all this done and it's like 10 PM. Go back out and sleep. If this is the plan, have we been down to the... No, we haven't. The area where Heather usually stands, there's the scrap pile place, more rats there. Got the movie theater. I think realistically, if we're going to be butchering things, it needs to be mole rats and rad roaches at the moment. Rads. Off there. These ones just... I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're probably a little rotten, like, but it's fine. Just put some pepper on it, you'll be fine. And updating some Ubisoft stuff. Ubisoft's gone the way of the devil. There it is. We did just leave it outside, so the weight grab, that's a little bit more lead. If I get a blowtorch, I think I can break these down. I have no suitable knife/blowtorch. I forgot about that. But they can break robots down. I might actually have one. Back outside. I did actually forget a couple of things as well. We're fine. Venture back into here then. A lot of people don't do like overhaul mods in here because of all the scripts. I think that's probably the reason why there's not so many sort of player home things here. Can they not just copy and paste the visuals of this place and make it a new zone? All the scripts. They have to click the app. I'm not missing anything. Bought burnt snow, light ones. Surprised at the amount of things that we had left. Oh my baby. See to dispose as part of it.
Tested radiation levels safe.
Pencil. Oh, we don't. I'm generally surprised that these are still here. Yeah. We've had since far back. Yeah, I mean, I saw an article that was about AI, and it was like a, I assume it was an interview where the question came up with Todd, and she said that it was a tool to be used. Oh, like it read very much like a corporate speak. So I'm worried about the next Elder Scrolls, honestly. Bottles I'll take. It's pretty dirty. Wow, I just missed a whole load of stuff. Drank too much. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to come back in here again. Good lord. I thought we grabbed all this stuff. Right, well that'll have to do for now. One more trip back into here, then more stuff. One or two more red riches maybe. Back all the other way because there's rads. Yeah, tons. Wow. It's been 84 years. Yeah, the article essentially said, Todd said, it's a tool to be used. There's always going to be some kind of human interaction with it, but, you know. I can see if they're going to implement AI, aside from concept art and like, it's probably going to be AI comes up with the Radiant Quest ideas. I can see that happening. I need to get my mask back on. I forgot. And we got that just in time, I think.
Radioactive particles detected.
Very much got that just in time. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Ain't here, howdy. We get out of here because there's rads all over the place. Just an ambient less than 1 continuously here. Air filtered. We are tired. No, gone. Bottles. I don't know if they break out. Let's take those ones out. Such a good little feature.
These days, my mind tends to drift. That's kind of what the holotape games are for. I think it helps with my focus.
Right. It is bedtime. Peckish and wet. It is dinner time. Oh, we were peckish and wet, not peckish and thirsty. Wow. Wow. Well, now we're definitely not thirsty. Go to bread. All well rested. We're still raining. That's been like 48 hours of non-stop heavy rain. So, you know, that's always good.
Tested radiation levels safe.
Red roach. Let me check my old rat boy. Particles detected. Safe level 5. Disable the realistic UK weather mod. Yeah, I'd say it's my only complaint. It's not my only complaint, but it is a complaint. Feel ill weakness. From pumping... Oh, we've been drinking? God damn it. God damn it. Oh, take 20% more damage. It's still not periodic damage though, so... Now we just gotta be extra careful. That was dumb. Require frequent sleep, more food, take 20% more damage. I may have to push towards Diamond City. One for the doctor and just 2 in general. I think that's what we're probably gonna have to do. Time for a beer, maybe. Time for a beer. Get the edge off the rads.
A settler told me
Does it make the game somewhat harder with the rain? It does. One, I have to deal with all the radiation garbage. 2, it makes things incredibly hard to see. So, I may miss something that I would have easily spotted before in terms of an enemy. That's where the issues come in. 6 AM. Have that beer. Lower my IRA a little bit. Small anyway, but lower the IRA. Need something for the rads as well. Get those numbers down to 0. We check that bloodletter thing that I made. Under medicine. Technically comes under medicine. Recovers rads but also harms health. Don't know how much health this harms. That is the only issue with this. Removes rads and IRA and disables sprint enemy. I don't want that. There was the alternate stim pack.
Crazy.
Can't make any of those.
Then I realized I wasn't all that important.
There, the X111 stim. I need 2 SP2 stim packs. Which I guess technically I can make with this. Plastic, got the Radaway standard and 2 irradiated bloods. So make those. I needed an irradiated blood with this anyway. God damn it. Well, I mean, that's the reason to make the SP2s. Irradiated blood. Get it from meat and blood packs. Glowing enemies is going to be my main source to that. Are we free from the gas mask, do you reckon? Yeah, we're clear. Okay, well, aside from the audible glitch, we don't need to have this on anymore. I'm not thrilled about all those conditions, so we may push for that. I have 98 caps, so I can't even afford it when we do go. Something I take into account, so I might just deal with it for now. Deal with it. What have I got value on this? I mean, I may have to trade this gun. A pretty good gun. 50% more damage against animals, milots, and bugs. Increased projectile. And I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna trade it. It's a good gun, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna actively come back and use it. Plus, it's a revolver. I have no perks in that. So I think I'll probably trade that. So we heading out. We out all the way. Is it time? Right, we're gonna be very cautious about this then. Yeah, we did take the feather-footed perk. You can now move over placed mines without setting them off. That's my main concern for leaving this relatively safe area. So follow the same route we usually do. Who the hell is that? Another raider? Why are we getting raider spawns here? I wish I'll let Ava's pick those up. Random scavenger. Yeah, he would have shot at me. Like, the scavengers are the worst enemies here because at least with the raiders I know for certain they're going to be attacking. Some of the scavengers are friendly, some of them aren't. So I'm not taking any chances. Down bandits bugged. Probably not. Once we have been to Diamond City and back, I'll look to get the APC up and running. I haven't pushed for it because we've not really needed it. This happened in a mod pack that all the existing bodies in the world spawned as fresh NPCs. Oh, that sounds great. You know, that's technically how the, you know, the zombie overhaul. Technically how that did some of that as well. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of food, amount of water. Ammo's okay, could be a lot better. We're working on that. We are going to follow the road as we would usually do, past Drumlin Diner, past Covega. Get down here, we start hearing the blasting from Dents. We need to avoid the mines down there, even though we have the perk. Come around this way, we may end up fighting here. Cross the bridge. You got the Saints and Sinners garbage. Be careful for that. And then we're going to take a long route around so we don't have to fight. I mean, if it is that and it's glitched, that's kind of dumb. I'll get a turret built up there when we get back. So hopefully alleviate that issue. Don't mind extra spawns. It's when they just appear out of nothingness. That first one that we fought there. That's where I have an issue. He sucks. Blasting. Blasting. There is a doctor here, that'd be great. I've had mods on before where there's been doctors that have been here. Didn't have specifically used this place.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
Trade off that gun here.
Thank you. Do you need anything?
Cheers.
Let's see what you have.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Okay, how much am I going to get for this Morrock remover? 660. More than what she has. Wait. We'll leave them to it. No movement at the house. Blasting set me on edge a little bit. We've got the wicked shipping trader up here that we can get. Because we got the key. We did that because big brain. Oh, ammo. Hype garbage. Don't want that. Load of ammo. Alternatively, we could go along the train tracks. Dogs. Maybe Yao Guai. Ghouls. Train tracks down to this bit. Maybe we should go that way. I may go that way. Stick to what we know. We've got rad roaches in those buildings. And the gents there at them. I go and grab them now. Could do that and butcher them. I think if they're out in the overworld, then they're more likely to despawn rather than ones that are in cells. So I'm gonna leave them for now. Because I want to butcher them. There's enough scope for that. And we've got a little bit of health taken off. It's probably just from the rads, thinking about it. So we're going here, we're gonna go cure rads, cure health. Advances every time. I should be able to grab those mines as well now that we have the feather footed. Ammo. Just avoid that area. We'll avoid that completely for now. I'm gonna approach them cautiously. Oh yeah, we really can. That's such a good perk. It's a completely essential perk for me. More than 2. Gonna be a better way for me to go here. No. Gotta be careful of the corner. Later, Taint. We got any robotos up here? Okay. If I'm lucky, we'll get nothing. If I'm a little less lucky, we'll just get friendly. If I'm unlucky, it's going to be a super mutant suicide. Raiders? We got Brahmin, I think they're traders. That'll do. I like that rads. I don't even want to trade. It's too risky trading out in the open like this. Brilliant. Great. Locations. Yeah, as soon as I saw the Brahmin, I knew we were safe. Locations. Again. Halfway to 12. And we'll pump into gunsmithery and lockpick purely for the ammo bench. Okay, sneaky, sneaky. Like I said, we'll have the Saints and Sinners bit as we approach. That can be a little janky in terms of enemies just spawning, so I'll be careful. And then I'm going to take the long way around. But I don't have to fight super mutants yet. Ideally, I'll have a little bit better ballistic weave. Fairly soon. Wait for my AP. To generate. No. My guy on the boat wants headshot me from the power arm location. Yeah, probably. Actually take all that long to get down here. It's just kind of an annoying journey. Oh boy. I don't like that at all. Rifle, minigun, rocket launchers going off. Jesus. Oh my god, how they're still alive. I could switch to something a little bit more rapid fire, I think. Saints and Sinners garbage. I can't remember where this guy spawns because she gets attacked. Sometimes it works fine, sometimes it just pop in. Sometimes I guess nothing at all. Well, I'm going to assume that the Diamond City guards did not survive that. I waited long enough for them to move back. Down this way. I don't wish to tangle with a minigun or a rocket launcher, or both of them simultaneously. Sounds like a terrible idea. Go this way. It takes a minute longer. We have to fight. After we have dogs, potentially.
Tested radiation levels safe.
Base of operations down here now then. If we can get ourselves back and forth to Diamond City, we'll get the APC unlocked. And he's out of here. He's not waiting around. I've gained calm. Okay, dogs didn't spot me. That's great. More idiot savant.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
A little bit more idiot
Stop
savant.
playing
Very glad we
around,
took that
Danny. I'm
perk.
standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. Sorry, I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry,
Seems
but
clear.
Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole
Steamed him?
city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You.
Okay, skip forward.
You want into Diamond?
I do. Let me in.
I just got here, but yeah.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
I don't take orders from you.
Whoa, take it easy. Yikes.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come along with it.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut.
Oh my god, we're getting attacked.
Devious,
Jesus Christ.
rabble-rousing slander. The level of dishonesty in that paper. I'll have that
They're just talking. Yeah, no, this is fine.
Statement, Mr. McDonough. Tyrant mayor shuts down the press.
Have we killed them? I saw that grenade icon and panicked. Carry weight do I have? This guy's not looking too good. Hello, I'll be taking that to sell. Ironclad Waster. Metal left leg, that might be something I don't need to replace. Metal helmet is showing us better. What are we on? 10. I don't think it is. It is 9 and 4. He's 3. 3. I'm kind of tempted to lose 1 damage resistance to gain 4 energy. The leg is better. The arm. Metal torso weighs 8. Lightweight's garbage. There was definitely more than just the one. I think I may as well grab as many items as I can here. Maybe it was. Maybe that's what the grenade did. Stand this side of the main.
Why don't we ask the newcomer? Do you support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Oh, no more questions.
Mine.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Speech check, maybe?
Was there anything particular you came to our city for?
God, just in the distance.
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing?
But his
Oh,
camera
you hear
angles.
that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man?
Ah, yes, the back of the mayor's neck and my nose.
Report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes
Can someone
through.
fire the cameraman,
But
please?
You can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't
Oh,
have
what's with the
time for any
desync?
more
Jesus.
questions. I'm a busy man.
Okay, failed the speech check.
This is
Don't need to talk to him
ridiculous.
anymore.
Diamond City Security.
Here we go. Right, what can we do in Diamond City that's going to help me with experience? Like easy. Let's pop a protocol. We need to go and sell the gun. For items, go to the Doctorino. Need to do that.
Anyone is one of those.
Do we have a Nuka-Cola for Sheffield?
Okay.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Ah yes, we're recruiting random people we meet along the way and
Hey, Sheffield.
crack at it.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
We have Sheffield.
Okay, I'll do it.
Very good.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection,
Sure. Sure. Let's take a look.
don't forget to stock up on ammo.
On him. Right, gun. What do you got? It's only got 357. Trade with. Up to 150 anyway. Right, I guess we trade the other things for now, and then that's the last.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders.
It's the last thing we go
I
for.
got a lot of options here.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood?
And the metal armor will be weighing me down a little more.
Piece of genuine hickory.
You think that article is telling the truth?
I'm gonna need like
About the
300.
mayor?
The May is okay in my book. He's kept the ghouls out, hasn't he?
Yeah, but if
Okay,
he's
we
a-
trade that off
well, you know, that means
by
he's working
whatever
for
ammo
us.
we
Buy and sell
want
get
them
to
to
take
hear
him
that?
down to the 317.
No sense allowed here.
You got any 44 calibers? Is that gonna be pretty much right? Oh my god, that's almost on point. I guess me
You all right?
502.
Maybe later.
Hey, no rush.
No rush. Right, doctor.
Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
A new file to open. Do you have a
Rents was
legitimate
what,
medical
300
concern?
and I
Is it
think
about
150.
facial reconstructive services.
What if they're listening to us right now?
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Go over your sim. Hey, quiet.
Patient.
Think I soaked up some...
We'll clean you up. Don't worry.
Right.
Do it. Just do it.
Mentats, buff out, stim packs, jet.
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
How much? 350.
Just hurt all over.
350. 100 then? I misremember the counts.
Done. Now, was
150.
there anything else bothering you?
No, we're done.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Nice. Alright, well that should be as back in good condition. I have 2 caps to my name. Wow.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Evan at the wall.
That would be 3 p.m. We can't even afford to rent a room. That cost me that much. Sweet Jesus. Well, I mean, I guess we can head back. Wonders here, howdy. We have...
He's got small arms, long
We
arms.
have him, we got healed, we got this place.
Word is, something bad went down in the old museum of witchcraft
Yeah.
up in the cellar.
We'll scavenge a little bit on the way, obviously. I usually stay, but yes, caps to my name. We'll get the APC up and running. And then we can go back and forth from this place with a little bit more ease. Oh, you still park that area every time I sit where the settlement part was never finished. Probably not with my 50% reduced jump height. A person hostile. I'm not gonna risk it. There's turrets around anyway, we'll go over guards. I don't need to shoot them. They're glitching out a little bit, I'm not risking it.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
You pickpocket the key to Kellogg's house from the main and skip a large portion of the gate. Can't you just go straight to Virgil's cave? Or is it empty? I can't remember. Dogs. We'll leave him to it. I'm just gonna grab a few bits along the way. Maybe make a little lock or two. What are we doing, Thunder?
Got it.
Type pistol. Oh boy. Yeah, that makes sense. Firing triggers. Silver pocket watch, don't mind if I do. We got a guard, I don't know who that person is. And then we got a rando that's just stood over near where the super mutants usually are. You got a death wish. Rando, maybe? I'm going to assume that we are hungry and thirsty. We are indeed. City guard, maybe. And then is that Sheffield? They take care of the super mutants then, or a random wastelander? Is it probably still alive then? Taking this. I'm gonna take the helm. I want to see if I can ballistic weave it. Yeah, they're still there. I don't want anything to do with that. I'll just join this line of people. Okay, we need to get a little move on. 430. Just a random wastelander then. Great, well, more people to get shot at instead of me.
Tested radiation level safe.
Anything like that, throwable casing, throwable rock, something like that would be great. You know, if the NPC AI actually worked with that, that'd be great. A rifle. Okay, try and get a few more items along the way. Suppressed Tokarov. Ren. Just around this corner again. We'll just go back the way we came. I was primarily there to go and get healed. Don't mind, we have one, maybe two effects going on, but especially taking more damage. You take more damage or you take periodic damage than you're dealing with. That be a Mr. Gutsy. I don't want to fight you. The woods we go. Away from that radiation we go. On the bridge. Robot's still down there. I am going to put my mask on because that sounds... I see. Not even waiting for the beep, if it indeed actually happens. Yeah, look at that. He's actually getting good at telling the weather. Wow. Wow, it went dark real quick. 40 p.m. Drumlin Diner. Avoid the raiders that keep blasting down there. I may try to take them out. They're just killing that whole area for me, making it a little hard. Is that just a quick storm that passed? I'm okay with that. Okay, by me. Wow, that was quick. Okay, more like that. That's great. Yeah, much prefer that. Rather than 7 days of pure non-stop rain.
Tested radiation levels sink.
42 rounds with this. Oh god, they're actually in here. See, I don't know who's friendly, who's not. He's all hostile. Well, he's down regardless. Nearly shot Trudy. You good? Trudy seems chill, so I think we're
I
good.
can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten.
Big spike of reds, very good. Love the warning.
In hell. Thank you.
Back
Do you
on.
need anything?
New calls from this, wow. Raider survivalist. He's really wearing that many clothes, considering he has a lot. But their own, I guess. Metal right leg. I won't grab that because the right leg that we have has got legendary effect on it.
If you're here to trade, let's...
That is.
Hey, never take a hit of jet again, I swear.
Right, storms roll back in. Risky business getting back then. The Sheffield? One of the hunter fellas. Bloodwet. One of the hunter fellas.
Never seen an albino one before. Definitely something worth mounting.
Okay, let's focus on getting back then. 7 PM right there. I mean, we're pretty much back. What do we reckon? Raider at the door? I'm glad we heal those rats. Okay, next focus is going to be getting the APC up and operational. Get ourselves the ammo workbench. I can get myself a tidy amount of ammo. I'm comfortable going in to rescue Preston, if only for the experience. Deathclaw afterwards. I could set up some explosives. I think the raiders will trigger them before the Deathclaw does. I know we have options to cheese it. I may just stay on the roof. Stay on the roof, fire off rifle rounds. the raiders will be noisy enough to trigger the Deathclaw themselves. I won't / can't be getting into the power armor. So I won't be able to jump off the roof anyway.
Tested radiation levels safe.
Right, let's see. We're gonna get spawn here or what? Like I said, I think we'll set a turret up for the bridge anyway. And it's a no this time. But we're back, and that's what counts. We'll grab this. That's too much. Okay, back at Sanctuary. Very good. Very good. So, considering they keep spawning, Gunsmith free one to get the next level up. So, now, right there. I'm hoping that the additional height there helps. I don't know where the thing is to repair. Repair this. Yeah, we've got the materials for that. Let's repair the bridge. Might help as well. A little hard to see. We're tired from lack of sleep. That's fantastic news. That is great. Here where there's nice filtered air. Off the garbage. A couple of things we could trade as well. But by value. Break down the garbage. Or compensated automatic pipe carbine. Not bad. Doesn't actually look like a pipe weapon. I need to actually stick that on. Transfer to workshop. Well. Right, battle rifle, we can sell that. We've got a couple of things we can sell. Carla's here, that's fantastic.
Carla.
You again.
Carla.
Here to trade?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
Good. Battle rifle. Keeping my explosives. This. Hold on to all of that. But am I really getting one apiece for those? Bobby pins. Burnt magazine. We got a whole ton of those. I like a couple. That's fine. Store ammo types. A lot more 22 caliber rounds again. For what? 51 caps. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna go to sleep. A little parched. Just go to sleep. Oh, we are very close to level 12. Right, we don't need the mask. Get this garbage off. Eat and drink. Back up on boiled water. Cook, that's fine. on. The helm is a no. The right arm armor is apparently really good. I'm gonna check to see if ballistic weave. No to the helm. Yeah, I'll just scrap that then. Steel and cloth on that, very good. Any chems? In fact, can I buy something with some nuclear material in? And we can make that over item. Cultist visitor. Yeah, great. And trash can collar gone. He is out of here. Anything in here that we can use? I need anything in here. We've got 3 people. We've got plenty of beds. I'm gonna go and place another turret down here. Might level me up. I guess I could catch up with Carla early, but I'm not gonna rush after that. How far up can I build? All the way to like here. We'll build a turret here. Build it out. Or to the side here. Oh, that's leveled me up. If I do that and then face it out just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Right on the bridge. Right, that's leveled me up. Very good. That's another level. Let's hide behind the sign here and then get that applied. Right, so I think it's going to be gunsmithery and lockpicking to 30. Kind of annoying because I've only got 14 points. So maybe I should have kept one of them back, but I can do about that. Get that up to 25. And then next time. Lockpick into 9. Done. Right, perk wise. What do I want to go for here? Herbology is an option. Get more crops when we harvest them. You have a chance of gaining an additional ingredient success based on salvage plus survival. Whenever you harvest a crop or local flora, there is a chance for additional. Yes, tempting. We have Nerd Rage as well. That's another good one to potentially get. Whenever I'm at 30% health or lower, I gain plus 30 damage resist and also deal 15% more damage. Furthermore, when health drops below this threshold, time temporarily slows. Rad resistant, a good one. I think it might be Nerd Rage. We could go for the Mysterious Stranger, but anyway, I'm in VAFs. Don't want the acid soaker. Upon killing a foe, there's a 7% chance to find a burst of caps on their corpse. It's not bad. I do think I need to focus on damage resistant stuff now. The deck's going to be in there as well. And the rest are all fine. So, herbology. nerd rage. Get herbology. Now we can actually start picking up passive ability gunsmith. Okay. Pick up things, there's a chance for more. So I figure it's good to get that. Let me check the old perk chart. That will surely be in survival. Check all the levels of this. You know exactly when something is about to blossom right down to the very last second. Whenever you attempt to harvest, you receive a secondary chance to gather that ingredient. Once breeding rare and endangered plants is about as easy as tying your shoes. Whenever you attempt to harvest, you're granted a third chance to acquire another ingredient. Okay. Now, I got gunsmith there. What did I raise it to? $25. Maybe it's just 25 that we needed. We're going to check the workbench for the ammo. Because if it's 25, that speeds things up a little bit. Ammo workbench. I no longer need points in gunsmithery for that, so maybe it's going to be 25 for the lockpicking as well. Very good. Speeds things up a little bit. I'm going to go and grab some of ore. 45 out of 175. So we can pull this with the carbine. Those. Also fine. Neat. Now I'll do a sweep around the perimeter of this and grab Bloodleaf and Lichen, and I want to check the cooking bench to see where that's pinged up menu-wise for me to be able to use. There's some pretty decent recipes and I want to go for them. It's not a guaranteed chance. It's 2 Bloodleaf. Figured I'd wait. We had herbology. Makes sense, right? Same with this stuff. Anything wild now we can grab along the way. Yeah, it seems like every 2 or 3 times we collect, we get a double, or an additional one even. Bloodleaf. Out of the water pointers. Is that more Bloodleaf over there? Shallows. I hope this is worth it. Two. Okay, just from that. 14. Guess we can head out into the wilds a little bit and do a little hunting for a few more of that. Let's do that. We got ammo for this. To fully go in on the old hunter born. Not allowed to proceed further than this point. Will there be anything too dangerous? Never know, I'll be cautious. And hunting simulator here. Oh my god, wow. If there is a setting that I've toggled off by accident at some point, but it's getting a little annoying. It's especially annoying because you stick the mask on and it takes an additional sort of 3-4 seconds for it to lower the rads. Oh yeah, good. We'll go out hunting, he says. A little rain and fog. Because my rads are now back up to where they were before I went to Diamond City. Jesus. And this is why I think we need to get the APC up and running. Yeah, tons of enemies. Well, I'm gonna struggle to see anything in this fog, so between that and the fact that taking rads again. Get back to him. That kind of really hinders you. Okay, I'll pop that down. I'll check to see if there's anything. Like with that, I've only got a few things of each. Alright, we'll make sure to... Wow, we got a lot. Yeah, that looks great. Anything at the moment. Let's see. We need blood leaf for those potatoes as well. Makes the omelette spicy. Restores 100 AP. Check the chem bench as well. Iguana Soup Supreme. A half of full damage for 1 hour and it heals me a little bit. Peas and chicken broth. Yours illness. Ira resist. They're all pretty good. We need chicken 5 for that. So keep an eye out for chickens, I guess. That's probably going to be the go-to recipe for using bloodleaf. Milo eggs are a little bit harder to come across. Squirrel Stew Supreme. 10% additional XP gain for 2 hours. Squirrel bits, carrots, potatoes. That's pretty good. Got one of those at the start of a session. So, Squirrel Stew Supremes and chicken broths. Probably going to be the go-to. And we had the other chickens running around, but I haven't seen any in ages. So, I don't know about that. It's killing me again. APC, I need to have a cigarette here. I know we get attacked with the APC. Prepare for that. I'm going to potentially prepare for that by making a turret at the Red Rocket Station. That is indeed possible. The turret on the bridge just makes too much sense. I don't know, I've never done that before. Guess I could set a mine up, as long as I'm not near it. Okay. Don't have materials for that. The rain's killing my frames down this bit. Jesus. Okay, I don't know where he is, but let me mine like quite a bit away. Right, there is a mine on the middle line. I think that's far enough away that it shouldn't hurt me. I don't know what shit is in. Let me close the tailgate. You can see now. We'll just have them open up. Anyway, please. Me and the dog have gone to Sanctuary to find some more materials so we can get it up again in the morning. I think there's another note.
Nothing.
No, that's him. Okay, so he's a lot closer than where I put that mine. Okay, nearly a little garbage there. APC, diary page, we'll take all this. Don't get that before that becomes an issue. Alright, we need to put the nuclear fuel in here, right? The nuclear material. Right, we technically have the APC now then, so it's relatively easy to get, but I didn't see the point of doing it until we'd been to Diamond City. And I need to make sure this has got a lot of fuel before we attempt to use it. We don't get stranded. Damaged APC. There. Okay, great. Well, that's APC fired. Yes. Oh, powers. I think we're getting close to... for Preston, maybe. Very start of level 12. Would have some new... What is it? 2 of them? This is getting crazy now. I might like move the body that's there. I think I might delete it. Sure, I'm glad that my turret is firing at them. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Wow. Now this is my boomstick. That might have been the one that was there originally. I'm not getting rid of him. Oh, I know it's going to be items, but what's the risk? Oh, he landed here. I mean, that's arguably better. Okay. To bury these. I hope that gets rid of that. If it is that replacing it garbage. Dispose of these. We're just burying them. Hopefully that fixes that. Wow. I'm going to assume it's technically because they hadn't actually triggered as being hostile. And they're spawning there and just getting confused what they're doing. If they bury the same script. That's what I'm hoping. I'm wondering if it's seeing the fact that the dead raid is still there. Usually it just disappears by itself after a while. I guess we'll see. Right, how much am I roll? We have 6. Figured we'd have more than that by now, but wow. 6 in there. May as well grab it. Get it stored in there. Probably look to actually make some filters soon. Oh, the workshop. Was it in here that we did the gas mask filters? It is. We need adhesive for it. I actually need filters right now, so get that adhesive and then we're good. Make loads of them. Is the weather clearing up? Certainly brighter. At 1 PM. Drive-in theatre to butcher the mole rats. many filters do I have? And yeah, I don't really want to waste them. But I also just don't want to loiter around Sanctuary for no reason, just because we got a filter there. Good, go for animals more close by. In fact, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's check out this area. Zombie dog. Guess we're not butchering that one then. Get a rat stag here. We can get. There are more rats. I don't know if we want to deal with those. Music just changes. At the point where a rad scorpion appears. No, absolutely not. Not with the underground teleport garbage. Follows me here, that's fine. That's one thing. Oh boy. I mean... a rad scorpion. You were absolutely kidding. Armor plate broken. Are you absolutely kidding? Settlers, come help, please. Turrets, please. Jesus Christ. Can we all agree that the teleport thing is garbage? Such garbage. Also, I think that, like, pierced me and held me up. I don't think I've ever seen a rad scorpion do that. I thought that was it then. Yeah, me too, Tonda, me too. I've got enough turrets around here that should help with this. Oh, I think it's legendary. I think that's what it is. Several turrets. Several settlers. Oh my god, wow. Legendary glowing red scorpion. Yeah, just casually next door. Yeah. That was very close to being the end of the run. Wow. We'll just look around here, he said. Right, well, what we get for this? A machete. Okay. Refills your action points on critical hit. Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Guess we're butchering this then. I think maybe it got one. I don't know if they managed to pull away from it, but turrets saved me there. I think we need more turrets. Yeah, it's serrated, it's got bleed damage, it's got the relentless, so it's not bad at all. For harvesting. Red scorpion gland, stinger. More nuclear material, very good. I don't think I'm skilled enough to cook red scorpion meat yet, but I'll butcher it anyway. And this is why I don't like going out when it's raining. Let's make sure. I don't think he got anyone. We'll get impaled there like what I did. Say, did I replace the plate? I did. Let's see. No, I don't even think I have an option for it yet. We need a higher skill. Which is fine, we've got some more nuclear material, so there is at least that. Phase 2. Yeah, I think I'll probably have this as my melee weapon. We'll save this for the butchering. I need to re-hotkey that. All those. Break this down. Wow, one whole line. Take that, keep that on us. Just for the APC. I'm gonna go back over to that area. Not with this. We want this free. Like, I don't really plan to use melee all that much, but there's worst case scenario backup. Toxic. Boof. And green first. Oh boy, we got all the drinks on us. Stash some of those. Oh no, we did lose it. Oh, we lost Sheffield. This fella was minding his own business, living his best life in Diamond City. I turned up today, or yesterday. Promised him a nice, safe settlement. But now he's dead. And this guy's just walking around naked. Wow. No respect. Well. That's Sheffield. Go and bury him. Wow. I dog meat all over again. We got anything for that? I don't think there's anything in this pack for that. No, I guess we'll have to do it manually. Right. Oh, poor Sheffield. I guess it was either Sheffield or me in that moment. He took the hit. Oh. Anyway. Why am I... Oh, it is rotating. Oh, dear sweet Jesus, why does that go so slow? I don't press any of the other buttons, because every time I do that, something breaks. Very important for the law. Okay, well, I could rotate this one around to match this angle, or I could just move this here and we'll have it in an angle. Let's do that, because I haven't got 50 years for that rotation. Let's do that. Here lies Sheffield. Sweet shoots. What else could we do? Resources, miss. I don't know. Yeah, I've got limited options with this. That's fine. Sheffield's buried there. Anything at all. Coca-Cola machine. I shrink this down. And I'll stop rotating. Oh, it's pulling so hard. That instead. Go smaller. Jeez, that's small. There we go. And we know it's Sheffield because of the Nuka-Cola thing. Very good. That's definitely worth the gas mask filter percentages. Oh my god, this rain. Wow. Head back up here to where it's filtered. Very good. We are going to go ahead and save. There we go. Right, well, I think I'm probably going to leave it there for this episode today. We nearly bit the bullet there at the end. But aside from that, good progress. We've got ourselves to Diamond City. We've got the APC unlocked and ready to go. Sheffield has been freed from his torment of Nuka-Cola addiction. So we'll continue on with this next time. As usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Do check those links down in the video description. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.